Linwood, Washington, August 28th, 2014. Conrad Nark, Ryan Gelzer, Justine Villanueva, Rob Huggins, and Alex Schnapp is somewhere. So here's car number 6 that we've taken back to do rework on. Here's my 92 NSX that we've taken the hood off, and Justine has been spending like the last 2 hours, thank you so much, combing out the wrinkles on stretch plastic. We're going to pull a carbon hood for this car, but then also for this car, because it's getting an NSX body kit if we can figure it out. It's aerodynamic, it's light, it's beautiful. Here's suspension version 29. The spherical rod end bearings here and up top, we've updated the bolt pattern. There's a bolt, a nut on top, and there's a nut on the bottom. Here, I'll show a drawing. Here's the spherical rod end bearing, also called the Heim joint, sometimes. Here's a nylon lock nut, a washer, the aluminum kingpin mount plate, another washer, another nut. We had half this on before. We've added another washer and a nut, so it's held very rigidly in place, all 4 corners. Then Conrad has also attached a lower door hinge mount, which we've started to attach. Ryan Gelzer swept the whole shop, took out the trash, recycling, and the compost, which was awesome. Conrad and Justine hosed off the NSX and also even soaped it up so that we had a clean hood to start the composite transfer with. Thank you guys so much.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, awesome. Right? And Ryan also did at least one other thing, but I don't have the whole backlog posted. I typed it today. That's the rough lap around. Justine, any tricks on what you're doing there if someone was going to try this technique somewhere else in the world? Because this is the thing that we haven't done before, at least not this way. How are you getting the wrinkles out and stuff?
Take a lot of time.
Take a lot of time?
I used
The sock around the brush.
the Bondo spreaders, which look like this, but they're kind of hard and they will rip plastic, so I put some kind of fabric over it to soften like the edges up.
In this case,
And
a
it works,
sock.
Yes. And it works really well. You just have to try like how thick you want the fabric around it.
Okay.
And you will always get wrinkles.
Yeah.
But it depends.
They're
how well you
super
do it.
tiny wrinkles. Yeah, I've got the right angle, they pop, but I can almost not even feel them dragging my finger across. They're super low. And we don't have to have a spray hood or anything and save all the money of a spray adhesive. Instead, we ordered a roll of 70-inch wide pallet wrap from Uline. So we just wrapped the whole hood in one go. But Justine has seriously spent the last 2 hours spreading. And the nozzles, she wrapped first with another layer, and then with this layer, and you're cutting the second layer out so it doesn't tent pull over the spray nozzles.
Yep.
Because we couldn't see how to remove them easily, and we didn't want to break them. Folks, if someone knows how, please send in the comments how to remove the spray nozzles on an NSX or similar attachment style hood. We did also trim the carbon composite. Hey Ryan. On the interior module V5 lip, so we had room to drill holes through the top mount plate through to the bottom, so we have a double hinge. I know we did something else, but it was probably small. Oh yeah, and then Alex Schnapp also drew a line on the carbon splitter to allow us to turn in the front wheels all the way, because we have a different diameter wheel than Rob Moorbacher prototyped with. Cutting this out will give us more range, more different tire sizes we can test. So we drew the marker line, and we'll cut those out next time, probably the same time we lay up the mold on the hood, which I think is going to be Sunday. Awesome.